performance as we've seen them.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
And the Clippers starting five. CP3 at point with Reddick here at the back. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Maverick in at the 3 spot. Now here's Paul. To the inside. And stolen by Parsons. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself. And here is Los Angeles now. Reddick with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Griffin against Ellis. Fader on the way. And Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Rondo kicks to Ellis. Back to Rondo. On the wing, Ellis. Covered by Reddick. 6 to shoot. The drive by Ellis. And he overshot that one, missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Here's Maverick. Covered by Parsons. Shot's good for Maverick.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
The Mavericks have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Rondo kicks to Villanueva. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Now they finally connect with their 4th shot of the game.
The Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. The pass to Maverick. The ball. Dishes it to Reddick. Lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Rondo dishes to Ellis. Shoots off the screen. That's good on the jump shot. Ellis has got his first basket.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now here's Paul. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Rondo drives in. Villanueva inside. Griffin's there. Shot by Villanueva, no good. Clippers leading by 4. Ball passes to Jordan. Got the ball. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. That one is no good.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. Had been knocking him down.
Parsons with it. Now defended by Maverick.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The Mavericks shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game. Both free throws good from Parsons. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the pick. Now the dish to Jordan. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. That's a 2 from Paul.
First miss of the game after 4 makes. So it's been a hot start.
And a miss there off the inbound. Parsons attacking. It's all evened up.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Now here's Paul, averaging 12 points a game. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Everett hits the front of the rim and out. So it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Bulls.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed. And sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. Pure frustration.
Well, you can call it Number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
Here's Paul. After the made shot from Monte Ellis. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
That's just a case of two teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen, and the other using it to get that separation.
Takes the 13-footer. Good. Ellis has got 6.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Passes to Maverick. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Now here's Parsons. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago. Hollins can't get it to go.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Hollins with the block. And here's Rondo. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago.
And he did some nice work on the boards, too, Kevin. That was definitely a factor in that game as well.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Redick with the bucket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Rondo. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Well, some players just get hotter as the season goes on. It's definitely been the case with these point guards since seeing these shooting percentages. Number 1, Chris Paul.
Well, he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And those shots aren't all coming from 10 feet and in. I mean, he's taking legitimate shots. I mean, it might seem like it because of his percentage that he's in close, but he's putting up those numbers from outside.
Here's Rondo. Following the basket by Blake Griffin. Rondo gets to Parsons. He had a nice open look right there. Parsons got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk just for a bit. I asked him about the challenge of containing Chris Paul, and he said, well, he's one of the best in the business, maybe the best. There's really nothing he can't do. But, fellas, he said matching CP3's intensity on the court and making him work defensively are two key. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Parsons. After the made shot from Maverick, down to 5 on the shot clock. Parsons' shot is off.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Here's Maverick. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And by Villanueva. The drive by Ellis. Pulls up on the elbow. Shot is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Last time they met was in Dallas where they beat the Mavericks.
Yeah, it was an easy win, mainly because they completely dominated the game. Rebounding totals were really astounding. Great interplay there between those two teammates.
Down low, here's Hollins, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Mavericks for some changes. Smith checked in for Villanueva. Aminu comes in for Chandler Parsons. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And then for the Clippers, Spencer Hawes is checked in for Jordan. Wilcox comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Rivers in for Paul. Here's Roberts after the made shot for Maverick. Ellis left side. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ellis has got 8 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Pass to Maverick from outside the arc. And that one's good. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he hit it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
And here is Ellis. After the 3 moments ago for Maverick, Ellis goes in. It's stolen by Wilcox. Ellis against Rivers. Feeds to Wilcox. Here's Maverick playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Tipped away. To the wing on the left. Rivers dishes to Hawes. Lets it fly from 18. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Here's Roberts looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Smith. And that's collected by Maverick.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Here's Hawes. Another one falls to the Clippers.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Here's Roberts. Right now averaging 7 points a game. And it's Ellis penetrating. That's good. Ellis has got 10.
And he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
Rivers with averaging 6 points per contest. And that one's good. And that's 15 points for Matthew.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And the Mavericks making a change. Again, and a switch here also for the Clippers. Anthony's checked in. Mavericks trailed by 10. And Roberts kicks to Ellis. Feet away. Here's Smith. The Clippers grab the miss. Mavericks got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
That's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's Roberts. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Ellis outside. Smith sends the pick for Ellis. Pocket 6. Smith drives in. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Mavericks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Well, it hasn't come together for them at the charity stripe at all this year. They're at just 70% as a team.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Rivers passes to Anthony. He kicks to Hawes.